Welcome, everybody, to the Made of Movies channel. My name's Andrew Geimer. So tonight we're going to be watching Roald Dahl's The Witches.
I made a movie. They run all through me. The things they showed me. A different story.
This one stars Anne Hathaway, Octavia Spencer, Stanley Tucci, The Tooch, and Jazir Bruno. Directed by Robert Zemeckis. I've been wanting to watch this for a while. I am a big fan of the original Witches movie starring Angelica Houston. And so settle in, get ready to sync up, and let's watch The Witches. Very
right.
whimsical music.
Will Owen. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember.
Chris Rock?
A note about witches.
I didn't know Chris Rock was in this.
That friendly little old lady on the bus offering you.
This idea terrified me as a kid when I saw the original one, that witches are everywhere. His parents die.
Mama and Daddy weren't.
Always wear your seatbelt, folks.
We'll get you situated tomorrow.
Always wanted to have a room in the attic. Not in a creepy, abusive way, but in like a cool attic room. Hey Arnold kind of way. How can you just sit and stare at that plate of fried chicken? That's like a whole chicken's worth of fried chicken. A giant piece of cake or cornbread?
Supposed to learn something, baby.
No, that's cake. I think. Looks good either way. It is cornbread. Okay.
Sitting in the morning sun.
I'm enjoying the soundtrack.
When the evening comes. Watching
Oh.
the tide.
Got a little pet mouse.
What's his name?
I didn't know it,
Oh, that's
but
creepy.
I was about to meet my first witch. Curses.
Like how the Ritz cracker boxes have not changed.
Do you like sweet?
Snake aside, the woman's voice would have freaked me out enough to run. So do all witches have the like mouth scar, like Joker smile scars? Seems like it'd be pretty easy to tell who's a witch.
Was she wearing gloves? Long ones? Up to the elbows?
Oh, grandma knows.
Was she wearing a hat?
Oh, in the old movie, there was a little girl who got trapped in a painting. Oh, that was terrifying.
Because it happened.
What happened?
She started turning.
Turn into what? Turn into a bird? That's not terrifying at all.
Was chickenified.
Chickenified. Chicken-alified. Oh, that's great. Alice gonna get fried. Is that where this is heading?
In old books about ancient history,
But Grandma's a good witch.
she might be a voodoo
A
priestess.
voodoo priestess.
Child, we need to leave.
They received orders from the Grand High Witch.
The Grand High Witch?
The Grand High Witch.
Grand High
She's
Witch.
the ruler of them all. Legend has it, she was hatched on the frozen tundra of Norway.
Hatched on the frozen tundra of Norway? I don't remember that being in the book. Ooh. That's a nice hotel.
Say, Bruno, your face.
Bruno. That's right. Mention of cruelty to children. That's good.
It's not every day that a young gentleman such as yourself is fortunate to come and stay in such a fine hotel as this now.
I love Stanley Tucci. Pointy shoes. Yeah, they've all got mouth scars. Oh, she's got a black cat. An incredibly CGI cat.
You seem like the sort of man who loves a precious.
Oh, what kind of accent is that? And oh, I just noticed the top of her hat is a pointed witch hat, but the point is folded down and pinned, so it looks like a normal hat. That's clever. I'll give him that. Oh, the cat's outside the window. This is an incredibly fake looking cat. I mean, I guess they couldn't get a real cat to do all this stuff, but still. It's a very pink suite. Ew. Oh, they really have like burn scar faces.
And wouldn't
This
you
is like a
know,
weird
you came upon the big ballroom where it turns out the
episode
International
of
Society for the Prevention
Everybody
of
Hates
Cruelty to
Chris
Children folks
with
were
Chris
gonna
Rock's
have
narration.
their conference.
Jeez, that scared the crap out of me.
That common vernacular back in the day? Crap. Scared the crap out of me. I think he's going to want to remember that great later on.
Le Grand Imperial Ballroom, or Le Salon Grand, as we call it.
Le Salon Grand. Why the choreographed crisscrossing? Oh, she's got a Mary Poppins bag. Is that a leg bone? Oh, they're about to witch out.
Your gloves.
Oh, gloves are coming off. Oh, 3-finger claws, literally no toes. Gross. Oh, she's got like a raptor claw on each.
She's the Grand High Witch.
No, you could think that to yourself, kid. You don't have to say it out loud. Where perhaps a witch could hear you. I mean, that's podium's probably property of the hotel. Oh, she's flying.
You to return to your pathetic little town and open a candy
A
store.
candy store. So she's asking all these witches to become small business owners. It's like her feet are giving everybody the finger. Oh, there's the big nostrils. That's very cartoony. Gotta see Bruno turn into a mouse. Don't mind the smashed podium or the large femur locking the door. Remember in the old movie, the mousifying was very like traumatic a little bit. A little bit like this, yeah, it's shaking smoke out of his mouth and ears. Launched off the ground.
We turned Bruno into a mouse and now they're trying to squish him.
Way to sum up.
Oh, that's
Oh, Daisy can talk.
We'll play the Shakespeare
The Shakespeare way? Oh, in the ear. Oh. That's terrifying. How long can her arms go? What the fuck? Mice running through the kitchen? That's not gonna go over well. Oh, that went fine.
Anybody else hungry? Ahem.
Will say Bruno like is exactly like the Bruno in the old movie. Like even his voice is like the same Bruno voice.
I almost said something the other night when you told the story about Alice Blue getting turned into a chicken.
That sounds so much like Kristen Chenoweth. That's definitely Kristen Chenoweth. Those are very cartoonish mouse traps. Are those Acme mouse traps? Oh. Stacks and stacks of cash. A lot of dough.
Well. Why is this wool here, I wonder?
Accent's a bit rough.
Sorry, children. It's not your fault, Grandma. Sometimes things just happen.
Sometimes witches happen. Wow, that kid's got a real sunny side up disposition about being a mouse.
Is why are we standing around here lollygagging? How are we gonna stop those horrible witches?
They lollygagging a lot. Watch what you're doing. Oh, that's like right on the edge. Wow, so the purple liquid had no effect on the color of the green split pea soup? How convenient. Here they go.
Check it out. They love the soup.
I suggest the Cajun spice crab creole.
Oh.
It's one of our signature dishes.
He knows. Oh. Here we go. Oh, here they go.
That's nasty.
They're gonna start turning to mice. I like that they like launch into the air and turn into rats. I really need a demon rat biting Stanley Tucci in the balls. Is that really necessary, Mr. Zemeckis? Uh-oh. Back in her room. Their middle finger feet. Oh. Just gonna tear the headboard off completely. The extending arms certainly should. Oh. They're gonna snap some traps on her gross feet and launch the bottle into her mouth when she screams. That's what's gonna happen. There goes the bottle. Surfing the bottle down right into her mouth. I don't think a wig could parachute like that. I'll launch off the goddamn balcony. Oh. Head into the ceiling. Grand High Rat. Oh, that's gross.
I'm done listening to your trash talk.
Just put a glass over with books on top. Oh, the kitty.
Almost forgot.
Oh. Oh, she's gonna let the cat get her.
Feeds you. No, don't think about food.
Bruno tried to explain the situation to his mom.
Hello, Mother. But I'm now a mouse.
Yeah.
But it turned out Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins weren't really
That's so
mouse
fucked
people.
up. Oh, that's awesome. See, this is the same thing in the old movie, which made me, as a kid, really want to be a mouse so I could build a sweet erector set, a roller coaster, and house and stuff to play in as a mouse. Oh yeah, they became witch hunters. Wait, Seriously? Oh. Hey, it is still a mouse. Oh, is this a teaching a class of witch hunters? Wow. An army of witch hunter children. It's been a long time since I've read the book. I don't remember exactly how the book ended. Wow, so they stayed mice. That's super surprising. I totally thought I know in the old movie, I think one of the witches like turned into a good witch or something. She was like Angelica Houston's like right hand witch woman and was sick of taking her shit, so she became good at the end and turned the kid back into a child, which was a satisfying ending to a movie and a story like this. So it's weird that they stayed mice. Not to mention that they're recruiting and training an army of children witch hunters. And like, how many bottles of that mice maker potion are there that could last that long? Like, is there enough of that for every witch in the world? I have questions. So yeah, that was entertaining. That was a fun watch. The idea that all the witches have the like mouth scar things, I'm not a huge fan of, because the whole point is that witches are everywhere, and you don't know if you're who they are. But like, they all have those mouth scars. Like, that's kind of the dead giveaway right off the bat. Anne Hathaway's like, whatever that accent was trying to be, that was a little rough. But I liked the design of the witches. I like the three-fingered claw hand thing. I liked that they like launched into the air and transformed into mice. That was fun. I always love Stanley Tucci. The Tooch. He's always great in everything he's in. I should read the book again. I really don't remember how the book ends. As far as whether they stay mice or whether they turn back into kids at the end. It's super fucked up that Bruno's parents were just like, yeah, we're cool just not having a kid anymore. We're not really nice people. That was really fucked up. Yeah, it was a fun watch though. I would give that all things considered, I'd give that like a C plus if I had to give it a grade, you know. Yeah, that C plus feels about right. Well, that is all for me this evening. Thank you for joining me if you joined along. I hope you enjoyed the movie. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comments below. And if you have suggestions for what I should watch next, go ahead and shoot those my way. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Made of Movies, where the two O's are zeros. Again, I immediately regret having set it up that way, but that's what it is, so that's what we're going with. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening and has a great week. And I hope you'll join me again for another movie watch along. That's it for now, friends, gang. I'll catch you later. How do I end this? Oh.
I made a movie. They run all through me. The things they showed me.